Thanks, Lee. We are here. Yeah,
After all that.
bit of a technical error there, but yeah, we are with you. So we were just saying, as Ant will be disappointed he didn't get them off the break. He's got to find a gap here, hasn't he? It is there, but no, he's at the red. Well, I've seen worse fouls, but I suppose the red that he's closest to now with ball in hand, can he play that off the yellow and free the pocket? He's not doing it first anyway.
It's a little bit risky.
If he's going to do it, he's got to do it while he's got ball in hand, really, I think.
Yeah, definitely, because you can put the white where you want, can't you, and get the right angle.
Yeah.
He might be playing cushion first. Cushion first and off the yellow.
I suppose ideally the one that's closest to the middle pocket would have been the ball to do it with. You're almost guaranteed to move it out. He's trying it with this one.
It was always a bit risky, that was, wasn't it, Andy?
It was. Oh, has he got away with it? Not
No,
really.
left it.
Not really. Well, it's not an easy pot, but if he gets the pot, he's on the black, isn't he?
Yeah, it hasn't got much to do with the white here. Perhaps just a tracer right hand side.
Yeah, I think he's playing ball. Just make sure you get the pot in it. The white looks after itself. Yeah, good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, he should have really played the red part closest to the middle pocket in off that yellow, shouldn't he? There, and screwed the white back for the one on the bottom rail. Oh, he's missed the black.
Blimey.
Oh dear.
That's not like Ant, is it?
It isn't like Ant. Not at all, no. It's a fairly straightforward black for somebody of Ant's quality. I bet George can't believe his luck here. He knows a bit straight. I have to punch this one in, I think. It's awkward, isn't it? I think he's all right. Is he? I think he's thin enough. Is he thin enough to come bottom side of the middle pocket
He's
here?
very thin on both of them, isn't he? He's losing the white.
Yeah, the first shot was a bit careless to leave himself straight on that one. On the
He just
rail.
rushed it slightly, didn't he? He's played a good shot
Yeah,
there.
he has. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. It's not going to reach, but it was tracking.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll settle down. First frame, give him the benefit.
Yeah, Ant will be a bit disappointed
Yeah,
to
he will,
lose that one.
because it was a good break, and they were.
Yeah, two
he
very
got-
good chances to win that. But 1-0 it is to George. Good evening, Wayne. Well
Right,
done
Wayne.
last night, mate. Good performance there. I watched the second half of the match. You just did you see any of it? Wayne and Lewis Turner. Did you see any of
No,
it?
I didn't last night. I was out. Well, I was supposed to be playing pool, but I got to pool and I couldn't get down on my cue. My neck is that stiff.
Oh my
The
God.
last couple of days, so I drove back home. So I missed Wayne's game.
Oh, well. Yeah, it was good. It was entertaining. Wayne played well. I thought he played quite well.
Did Lewis struggle again a little
He
bit?
struggled a little bit, yeah. He did. But Wayne just kept leaving himself awkward on his last ball, the black bridging and all kinds of stuff. But he deserved to win, no doubt about that.
Decent break there
Yeah,
from
he's
George.
gonna
Got
go
into him
reds,
well.
isn't
Yeah, he'll go reds. Just one awkward
the
red.
one on the top rail, but you're tempted to leave the one over on the bottom rail. Tempted to leave the one over the bottom right corner, not used as a plant that makes the ball on the bottom rail quite easy.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, true. It's just if he can get to that,
Just play
it
this
there.
soft and leave an angle on the middle. Oh, he's too hard. He is slightly too. If
just
it had been
a tad.
if 3 inches shorter on that, he could have got on this plant along the rail.
Yeah, it looks a decent layout, but it's tricky. This, isn't it? They don't connect up brilliantly.
No, and no, the black where it is. How's he going here?
Yeah,
I think it was going the one up the rail, but is it too hard? It is a fast cloth. It's brand new and it's been brushed and ironed, so we can forgive some early mistakes whilst they get used to it. Geordie lad's gone for 11-10. Do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it is 11-10. I think they're quite
Yeah, I
evenly
think it'd be at least
matched.
11-9, but either way, at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of George, but people have told me he's good, and I know he won a tournament recently with a decent field. So yeah.
I mean, both of these could play in Cat 1 easily, couldn't they?
Yeah,
Easily Cat 1 players, both of them.
There's a case to say they both should have been in Cat 1, but it was a difficult one for Adam, wasn't it, really?
Yeah. I mean, there's no set rule, is there?
No,
I mean,
there isn't. There was probably 6 or 8 players that could have gone in either category,
yeah.
and he just had to make a decision on it, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
And I think he's more or less got it right, actually, looking at the matches.
I wonder if if this carries on, whether you could form some sort of league and have, say, relegation.
Well, quite possibly, yeah.
That'd be interesting.
We didn't want
Perhaps
the one
it's
on the
bottom
rail.
2.
Yeah,
You know, over two tournaments.
I've certainly
You have
heard.
like a point system.
I've heard talk of a Cat C and a Cat D invitation being set up as we speak. So
All right. I think he tried to just cover the bag there, just as a little bit of insurance.
yeah, cover the black. Yeah, these yellows are difficult.
These
though, where
yellows
they
are
are.
nasty.
He's just got to be a little bit careful here because the reds go, don't they? If he just gets on the one to the
Yeah,
bottom
he's just
right
got to
corner.
bide his time for a few shots and try and work into the game. Might push another yellow down towards this red and just make it messy for
that's
reds.
a dangerous shot. Oh dear, he's left him. He's left him here. Do you know what? I would have played that same shot, but played it on the other side and left the ball on the right-hand rail because he's not leaving anything really, as long as he doesn't leave the cut to the left centre.
Yeah, looks like he's got a straight stun here.
Yeah,
for
that's what I
game,
mean.
really.
That's what I mean. Yeah, yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, played it well.
Yeah. Yes, he's going to be 2-0. Ant hasn't settled yet, as he's
No.
he's much better than what he's showing. Two 0 it is. Right, who have we got on? Young Alfie's on. He's going for 11-9 for Ant. He needs to improve, Alf, if he's going to get that result. So we've got 44 viewers, which is pretty good for a Friday
good
night,
start,
I
yeah.
think.
I think there's a few looking forward to this match.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this one. It's tie of the round, no doubt about that.
Are there any more Cat 1 games this week, Andy? I haven't really had a look.
Yes, I'll come to that in a minute.
Right.
None of them have been started yet, Cat 1. Cat 2 is going to be finished before Cat 1 starts.
Right.
And the quarterfinals, that's a bit of a slug
Not a
rack
good
there. I
break
think he
there.
slack racked himself. This could be not going for anything here. This could be a long one.
Who's Zach Cooper got?
Zach Cooper's got Mark
I know.
Blackshaw.
Mark Blackshaw, that was it. I was trying to think of that one earlier.
But
Zach
you know,
Shepherd's
I know-
got Rob Adams, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah. But you know, I know Zach Cooper's a big favourite to beat Mark Blackshaw, but he's a dangerous player, Mark is.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be looking forward to that, Mark.
And if Mark can,
especially
if Mark can be 5 each at the break there, you know, you kind of half fancy him. He's kind of an even money match. As long as he doesn't let Zach get away.
Oh,
That yellow's gone bad.
really bad.
No, that doesn't want to start chasing finishes, does he? I suppose though he's got the angle on this centre pocket to get into that bad ball here. 2 rails.
Could be round here. It looks a natural. Yeah, he's got it out nicely.
He's got it out, but is he on it? Yes, he's on one at the bottom. Does he on the one centre?
I think he might be.
That's the shot to play if he's on it, isn't it? Because the white's holding on the red in the middle of the table.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's going to do with the 8 ball. if he gets that
Skimmed
far.
off it, didn't he? Just.
You don't like to go into it last ball, do you?
No.
And hope to get on it.
Well, he could play the thing
But
cut.
he might play it now.
Right, and go into it now. I suppose it's a natural, isn't it? Really, but it's not guaranteed to be
He's
on
not
anything
guaranteed
nice,
any
is he?
position.
He's got to really look at where the balls are. He's got to.
Yeah, I
really
wonder if he's going to screw off the black.
He could do. He's got to make
Play
sure he
into
gets
the black,
pot.
so the white is going up the table.
That was
Yeah,
the problem.
that shot was there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
He was on it as well.
got to make the pot though. He hit it really thick.
Mm.
Done that the white had finished there had he made the pot.
Well, lucky
Black's
for
a-
Ant, he's just messed up the red and the 8 ball on this bottom rail, so
Yeah.
a bit of
He
a
hasn't left a
lifeline.
pot though, has he?
I don't think he has left a pot
No.
at all. I suppose the one on the pink spot pots into this bottom right hand corner, but
Wouldn't fancy that, would
no,
you?
might be enough.
I wouldn't fancy that.
Cross double, is he?
He's bringing the white up here, isn't he? He tried to.
Oh, that red's just gone back to stop Ant getting these bad yellow out, I think.
Yes, it has, hasn't it? Yeah, it's blocked the angle off the bottom, off the top rail.
Ant's got a decision to make here.
Wow,
I mean,
the black's bad, the yellow's bad. Blimey. Yeah, I agree with you, Lee. That red's in the way. That red's in the way. He's going to try and make an angle off his next ball. No, I don't
Is
think
that
that's
a little
I
bit
don't
high,
think
isn't
that's any good.
Is it a
No,
bit
he's
high?
missing it, isn't he?
he might have to play the double now.
Yeah.
He could play the double and kiss into the red. It'll leave an angle on his last yellow.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Come back down for the black, but it's a high tariff shot.
He's playing the double, I think. He's missed it. But the ball's out, I suppose. If he comes back to the table, he's got 2 open balls, but he'd much rather be reds here.
Yeah, what did you hear, George? Do you try and develop that red and black, or do you,
Well,
or do you
that
go
would-
and then
That would be the shot for me. Yeah, if you could push this through, get the white near the jaws, that's
perhaps
that's
it
all right.
it must
Actually,
go?
no, well, he can push it out and leave the white behind the black now, can't he? That's the shot.
He can. I think he can play the pot with as a shot to nothing.
That's the right shot for me.
Yeah, definitely.
So Ant must hit one here. I mean, he's likely to lose anyway, but with ball in hand, I think he's 90% certain to lose. He's hit one.
Yeah, he's made it a little bit tricky.
Yeah, I
can
think
get
he's left,
through,
I think
can't he?
he's left him on this one though, so he'll probably start with this one on the right hand side. If he can get to it, it looks as though he can. Maybe it is a bit tighter than we thought. I'm sure he would play that ball if he was on it.
Yeah, 100%.
If he isn't on it, he's got nothing easy, has he?
He's having a look at the plant
He
here.
is looking at the plant, yeah. Yeah. I think it was a straight in plant to be fair, but this it can still be missed. It's like the white on the cush here, which isn't. It's got a natural angle, hasn't it, to come off the bottom rail, off the top rail and up for.
Oh, he's under it. That. Oh, whether
I don't know what he played there. Oh, perhaps he's played it like that for the snooker. I see.
Right.
Okay, fair enough. Wouldn't argue with that. He obviously didn't fancy them for where they were.
fairly straightforward escape here.
You would
Ant,
think
but
so, wouldn't you? You'd think so. I think Ant probably
Chance-
makes this ball more
chance
times
of
than he
even
misses it
potting
altogether.
Yeah. I'm surprised, a bit surprised George didn't go there.
It's odd.
You know, things like that start happening.
Yeah,
Just
that's
makes me mess it up a
he'll
little
se-
bit.
He'll settle for that, well. I mean, Georgie's got this one in the middle bag if he's brave enough to take it now. But yeah, I think I'd have that in the last ball, would you? I'd take the one to left centre, then the one at the top of the table, and
Yeah.
come down to the one bottom left corner with an angle to go across to take the one right centre last. A little bit eggs in baskets that route, but I think it's a right route.
Yeah, because if he pots this one now, he's got a tough next shot, hasn't he?
Well, he's kind of running away from his work, isn't he? The next shot. He's taking it now anyway. No,
He's missed it.
he's missed it.
He's
Yeah,
missed it.
no, there's a good chance for Ant here.
Yeah, no, Ant's got, he's been let off the hook here. He's got to get these now. Get himself into the game.
Yeah, if he doesn't
I mean,
get
this
these,
is
I
a
fear
frame
for
he
him a
never
little
should
bit.
have won, is it? Really?
No. I fear for him a bit if he doesn't get these. Test of his confidence, this finish. That's good. It's a bit close to the
Just caught
cushion.
the knuckle. He just caught the knuckle.
He did, yeah.
Oh, this will be playing a bit wide as well.
Oh dear, this is nasty, isn't it?
He didn't have much confidence, did he? He didn't.
Was he worried about the in-off, I wonder? Because he was quite close to it, wasn't
I
he?
think he was just trying to keep it simple. Just
The-
bounce off the bottom
The
rail.
harder he hit
just
that
caught
shot,
the
though,
knuckle.
the harder he hit it, the more chance it's got of going in off, hasn't it, really? Because the throw's a bit wider. He's potted it, but he's nowhere on the black, which was probably always the case,
Oh,
really.
Ant.
Do you know what? If you hit that a little bit harder, he can't miss it in the middle pocket where the red is, can he?
Yeah, I don't think he saw that.
No,
did he?
neither did I. You wouldn't play that shot anyway, would you? You wouldn't mess about with the corner pocket. He's
No,
going to have to throw
true.
the double, isn't he?
He's going to cross double here. If he blocks the red and gets the black right over the hole, he's still in good shape.
No,
No,
it's not
it's-
him.
He's too hard as
he's
well.
left a gap
Oh,
as
and
well. Ah,
another chance gone.
yeah. I bet George can't believe his luck here.
No, really, Ant could have been 2-1 up here.
Definitely, yeah. Ooh, that's fell a bit nasty as well. I think he was playing for the one centre, wasn't he? But he's okay. He's got the one bottom left corner. He's got to take that now, really.
Yeah, he's going to be on one of them, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's played that well, hasn't he?
Evening, Mr. Jones. How are we today?
Yep. Good evening, Neil. Where have you been? Yeah, that's 3-0. Yeah, that's had two glorious, more than two glorious chances. But as you say, Lee, he should be 2-1 up, really. But fair play to George. He's picked the scraps up. Is anybody doing the commentary with you, Neil, on Sunday? I just wondered. I know you're doing the Chris Bowers Ryan Coat match. I just wondered if you've got a partner. Oh, enough the break, that's George. So another chance for
Right, then,
Ant here.
Come on, then.
Practicing for England trials black ball. Oh right, okay, fair enough. Not yet. Oh right, I thought somebody was, but I'm sure we'll find you somebody. Right, so I'm pretty sure he's going to go yellows here. Just wondering if he could play the one to the right of the two that are together and just nudge into the other one just to free it up. Oh, he can. He must be able to pot that one directly. It doesn't look like. It doesn't look like he can get through that gap from here, does it? Clearly could.
He's definitely on now.
Oh, we said this
Gotta pick
before,
his
but
route. Just got to get his route
he
right
needs
on
these, doesn't he? Yeah, he just plays it. The other one middle, doesn't he? Then top right, off the top rail for the one left centre.
Yeah, the only problem I can see is
It's the one on the pink spot.
His last ball, and where does the black go?
Yeah, it's the one on the pink spot. It was always his problem with this finish, but I think if he gets a decent angle on this one's centre pocket, he should be able to find a pocket for that one. Yeah, that looks as though he's tracking down
He
towards
might
the
drift
yellow.
down and
If it
just
can
nudge
beat-
into it.
Well,
Yeah.
if he can beat the black, he might be able to take it bottom right. Looks a natural to me.
Yeah, just a delicate little.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Now then. Can he screw this in and hold?
I think he can screw off the right hand rail, can't
yeah,
he?
and onto the bottom rail.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's
He's
missed
missed it
again.
again.
He got good position. But,
He's not quite with it.
it's irrelevant, really.
And
No, he's going to knock him in now, isn't he? Yeah, it's the right shot.
100%. Yeah.
It's the right shot.
Yeah, Ant's in a world of trouble here again.
Yeah, not only in this frame, in the match as well. The amount of chances has been missed.
If I was George now, I'd pop this one over the hole and then lay another good snooker.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to make
He's
make
got
it, make Ant move
Yeah.
that red for him. Just keep the balls away from cushions, don't you? Really.
I think he can come off this. Oh, he's playing the
He's
other
going
one,
to
but
pot this.
he's potting it. Will he lay the snooker now then?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just trying to stop Ant coming off the bottom rail there.
Yeah.
With putting the white close to the cushion, it's hard to hit this slow now.
Yeah.
He's going to have to go in with a little bit of pace, which is going to pop the red out.
So he's looking at
That's why he's looking at another angle.
Yeah,
But
he's looking at that with a bit of left-hand side on
looks
the
a bit
white.
tight to me, but
I think he's going two rails here, isn't he? He's going side rail, top rail. Straight in the pocket, isn't he? Yeah, it was a good effort, wasn't it? It was a good effort.
yeah, he just he didn't want to free that red. He wants to make George free it and give him a lifeline, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And George can't, even if the loss of turn is on, it's a bit too risky, isn't it?
Well, what about the red that's adjacent to the black on the same line as the black? Pick it up, yeah, and play that on and take the cushion to the left as the yellow as we look at it, and send the white more or less to where it is now. That would be my shot. So you got to break that breakout ball next time. We'll do that.
Yeah, it's a
That's
good
even
shot.
better.
It looks a little bit straight.
It does
on
look
this
a bit
one.
straight, yeah.
Whether he can pinch a bit and screw back for the other two. Yeah.
He could. He's left himself a tester. If he gets frame ball, really, this, isn't it? You think you can just screw this in and screw it into the other red.
Yeah, I fancy him getting this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he'll have to take the middle one. He's a bit thin on the one at the bottom. Yeah, the pressure's gradually releasing off George, isn't it? Because Ant's kind of making it quite easy for him, really.
Yeah, he's at the minute not quite what we're expecting, but
No.
ooh,
God, we nearly missed that.
it's close.
4-0. It's tough for Ant from here, really. I mean, can anybody in this Cat B field give George a 4-0 start?
Yeah,
first
against
to
George,
11?
it's yeah. He's got to really find some form now.
He needs to get a frame on the board, doesn't he, and quickly. You know, he just needs to settle his he's a much better player than what he's displaying here.
Yeah, like I said when we were commentating on the first frame, you know, he gets that dish in the first frame.
Yeah.
Different match, isn't it?
Couldn't agree
Just
more.
missing that last yellow.
Took a bit off that one.
Snowball for him. Not quite getting through the break, neither is he.
No, that certainly wasn't full power.
You know, a break like that, it's not. You're not going to get a. You're not going to get a first visit finish, are you?
He's going to do well to get from there. It's nasty. I wonder if he's trying to get on the one that's on its own in the pack.
Yeah, I mean,
to get the white into the black and the other two.
It does go, and it will free the other two. Yeah, I mean, it's on, but
yeah, this is a smelly one, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's because the white is
just
smaller than the object balls.
All them yellows around.
They're tough shots, that pool, aren't they? Some of these pros play them really well, don't they? Play them at pace and everything, but.
Well, George has got a lovely angle on this yellow in the middle now.
Kind of a snooker shot, really.
Cannon into this black.
Straight into the black, yeah. Free everything.
The yellows could all go after this shot.
He's bridging as well now. That's not come out great, has it?
No, because the black's blocking the bottom right-hand corner now, and the red's blocking the other corner, so it's not come out great for him. In fact, he's blocked off on all of them, hasn't he? Apart from this one in the middle.
All on the left centre, and that's awkward queuing. Got it though. I'm not quite sure what's next. He's going to play this plant, isn't he? If it doesn't go in, he'll get the pocket, you would imagine. But in doing this, he's freeing the only bad red up. So he's just played for the pocket. Okay.
Again, these rules aren't for your reds. I mean, what do you do? What?
Yeah. Is he going to attack? Looks as though he is. If he's spotting this, he's going to try and play the loss of turn off the one by the middle, is he?
Push the red down.
It's not straightforward, is it? This, but I don't think he can leave anything, even if he doesn't get it.
Yeah, play the red into the cushion, won't he? And then
yeah. He's played that well. Oh, it hasn't dropped. Can't believe it hasn't dropped.
Yeah, he's in a better position now.
Yes, he's in a better position than he was, that's for sure. Is he going to take this thin cut on? He isn't now. Right.
It's an aggressive shot.
That's a bit unlucky, to be fair, isn't it?
Unlucky to push the red over the hole, yeah.
Got the lost turn again, though, I think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
To get the black pocket.
He's got the insurance of that red that's dead.
Yeah.
I think he's got no choice, has he?
No. Just worried about the cue ball, is he? A little bit.
Yeah, he wants to find the gap here, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Send the what?
Oh,
He's got the red off though, hasn't he?
Well, we're going to see another lost turn.
No, I think Ant will go here.
Do you? I think he'll play the lost turn. Well, he might even play the skilly, but he'll certainly screw the white back.
Oh. Yeah, he's not looked at the finish.
I think this is the right shot, really.
Yeah, but the red could come out.
That's why I thought he would have screwed it back.
I wasn't sure about that shot.
It's a tricky one, this. I mean, it does go, doesn't it? It goes clean. If you send the white twice across. He's played it the side. He's left it. It's a chance.
playing these two, so
Well,
presumably
yeah,
the
it
red goes off to the yellow,
it does
it?
go, yeah, yeah. Little stop shot. I hope he's not too straight on that. He didn't need to be, did he? He could have just floated that in and followed through an inch or two. He's got a little angle. It's not great, is it? He could have done with a bit more.
Yeah. Ideally, you want to be behind the red. He's at risk of snickering himself now.
Oh, he's stunned it.
Made
He's
sure
played
he's
that
left
quite
it
well,
high.
actually.
Yeah.
He's still got too much angle, though. Interesting to see what he does with this. Play the left-hand side and try and hold. Well, he could hold anyway, yeah. In fact, it's a bit thin on this black. Key shot, this. He needs this.
It is a big shot for hand. Bit of a pressure black for him here. Desperately needs this frame.
Mm. Yep.
Yeah, good shot.
Good shot.
Well done.
That'll make him feel a lot better. Well, one, he's still got a mountain to climb now, I think. You know.
So when does the cat one start then, Andy?
Oh, right, I was going back to the
Fifth.
cat one, wasn't I? I will get on to this.
Sunday evening. Weller and
It does.
Noel. And
Yeah.
then Monday, Zach and Mark
Yeah,
on Monday.
yeah. So we've got
You're
Sunday,
coming.
Monday this coming weekend, and Sunday, Monday the following weekend.
Right.
The cat one matches.
Right then.
Who would that be? That would be George. Would have broken them, wouldn't he? Look at these yellows.
Yeah.
How'd you like these? Blimey. That was a perfect break.
Not the greatest of first shots, but he's still okay.
He should be, shouldn't he? It's hard to see where it can go wrong here, unless he misses a straightforward ball. Even this is going to get him on something. Oh,
There you go, Andy. It's gone wrong.
sorry about that, George. It's not the first time.
It was a bad first shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it was really. But
He
again,
wanted the yellow in the middle, and he was forced to go to the other one.
Yeah, sometimes when they're that easy, you
Yeah,
can
just
lose
get
your
the-
concentration.
Just get the wrong
a little
side of a
bit.
ball, can't you?
Yeah, he's going to try and get this ball out here. It's not a bad choice of shot, really. He's bound to be on something. Oh, I'd take it and hold the rail, would you? Certainly on these
Yeah.
these new cloths, you know, it's just a little stop shot. He's right behind it. He's not going to miss this very often. Yep, straight in. It's a nice angle as well. I think he can just centre ball stun this straight up the table. One doesn't come
Yeah.
too far.
Black's nice and free, and it goes
Yeah.
everywhere.
There's nothing for too far.
Oh,
A bit short.
bit
Well, it
too
still
short.
cuts.
Might have brought that red into play a
Yeah,
little
he
bit
has.
there.
He has brought that red into play over the
I
bottom
think
right
he'll probably
corner.
try and go round the back of it
It's going to be hard to go around the
and
back
come
of
out
it.
come
isn't it?
out for the same middle for the black one.
I don't think he can go around the back of it. You know, I'm just going to hit it. He's put a bit of side on that. It's quite a good
Mm.
shot when he's played it.
Do you think he played that?
I do think he played that. Yeah. Yeah, good black. Yeah. First break dish of
Yeah.
the match.
No, it's a good point, Neil. I mean, I couldn't play in a cap. It's a strange one, but Chimp's the other one that plays in a cap.
Chimp
doesn't
does
he?
play in a cap, yeah. I think George always plays in a cap, doesn't he? From what
So I've heard, yeah.
people have told
Yeah.
me. I was listening to the commentary last night on the Wayne Connor Lewis match, and I heard Danny Evans saying, I mean, he knows. I don't know George at all. It's the first time I met him
No, I
tonight.
don't. No.
But Danny Evans said that
I
he
think
shouldn't be in this cat 2. He should be in cat 1. So,
yeah,
but having said that, Andy's had good chances, hasn't he? He shouldn't be 5-1 with the amount of chances.
I mean, George won't mind. It's the same prize money, isn't it?
It is.
But
Oh dear, look at these reds.
oh no.
Well, there's one on the left, isn't there, that's tricky, but
Yeah, it's not a great ball to get out with reds, is it? I mean,
no.
may even be tempted with yellows.
Yeah, there's not much in it really, is there?
Sticking with reds. Oh, that's nice now. We can get
playing the
round the
double.
back of this red now.
Are you playing the double now while the red's over the pocket? Makes that pocket big, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
He's not playing it. He's trying to move it.
Yeah, it was a good angle there, wasn't it?
It was, but I think he's made it worse.
Just judged it slightly. It's not much better, that red now.
I think it's worse there. You can come back across to try and get on in middle, I suppose, but
I think I'd go up the table now.
it's tight margins. It's like he's come down for the double. He's hit that a bit too hard. I think he was playing the double in the centre, wasn't he? He may still. But he hasn't really had all of the
You
white.
just feel it's starting to go wrong, don't you? Off the red.
Oh, lucky.
But has he got a shot?
He's
He's
got
got a
another
double again.
He's got another double.
This is bad ball.
This is a much more straightforward
He
double.
can get on either red, can't he? He's come out of that quite well.
Yeah, he's been lucky there. But I suppose the ball was there, wasn't it? It was a big pocket. This is the key shot, I feel, of this frame. He's got the double. He's a bit thin on the
Just
red,
finished
though,
a
isn't
bit
he?
low again.
Is he going into the black here? Is he going past it? Just getting to the edge of the black. It's a hard one to judge this, isn't it? When they're this thin.
He's going to hit the black, isn't he? Yeah, he's in a bit of trouble here, I think.
Is he looking at playing this in the mid? No, he's not.
See, if he hits the right side of the black, the white's coming this. Oh, he's played that well. He's played that
Look
very
at that.
well.
Yeah, he's got a perfect angle as well. He's had some form this finish, to be fair, hasn't he?
I think he played that. I think
He
he
may
played
have
that
done, but
well.
he hasn't
He
played-
looked to play at the right side of the black,
Yeah.
which was important,
Yeah.
and he judged it really well.
Yeah, good finish. Yeah.
Yeah, he
It
looks
was a bit
better
all
player,
around the
doesn't he, at the
houses,
minute?
but he got him. He's getting away from Ant here. To be fair, though, he's not two dishes in there, and to go from 4-1 to 6-1. Ant's just had a break. Not much you could have done about that. Yeah, it looks as though he's got his iron now, George, hasn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I don't know. Ant's going to get himself back into this. It's all order now.
Yeah, we've got 3 frames before the break.
Yeah, Ant's got to win.
Well, he's got to win 2 of them at least.
At least 2.
Yeah. Let's assume he gets back to the table. See, George isn't missing anything. Let's try there, though.
Right, Ant. These are a must,
This
I
is
think.
a good chance, isn't it? This is a good chance. Can he get the red that's on the top right on
Get
its
an
own?
opening red, yeah.
If he can get that ball, yeah. Pretty sure he can get to that ball. He can. He's just got to drop it in.
Yeah, just pop the white back out through the gap.
Oh, he's come back out that way. I'd have dropped it in though. They're at the top, the bottom of them rest, the other corner. Never mind, it's broad, it's long. Yeah, good shot. Well, it's important to get on the one in the left centre so he can get straight in on the plant.
Wants to be
Isn't
straight
he? He
behind the
doesn't want an
plant, doesn't he?
angle. He doesn't want an angle on that plant.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at now. He's
got to get the angle on the left centre to get straight in on that plant.
He's going to have to top this through off the cushion. It's just got a little bit of angle. Slightly under it, but I think he's okay. Just.
Well, I think he needs another 6 inches on that cue ball.
You think he's going to lose that top red?
Yeah, I don't like it now.
He's going to have to play this with a.
He's got to play it with a load of running side.
Left hand side, yeah.
He needs the white somewhere.
A shallow angle anyway.
Yeah, somewhere near the yellow, doesn't he? He needs the white somewhere there, just bottom side, top side of that yellow.
He's topping it through natural, it looks like. So
he's just potted the ball. Now then,
yeah, he might be all right.
Do you think so?
He's all right.
Do you think he can take these one after the other? Because that's what he needs to do. Or is he going to screw into the yellow? That's a way of holding the white.
I think he would. I think he will. I think he'll just nudge into that yellow. Yeah. He has got the other red.
Yeah.
In case.
Doesn't look as though he's screwing it.
He might play it slow and then he's got the other red.
Yeah, he's got a nice angle there, hasn't he? Yeah, he's played that well. So you've got to screw down into the gap, haven't you? Just top side of the blue spot.
Yep.
What your last ball? I'd take the black left centre. I wouldn't mess about with trying to get straight in on that red. Just leave yourself, make sure you're on it. Well, we did mess about with it, and that's
yeah, he's fine.
That's good actually, but I'd have made sure I was in that gap somewhere.
He's fine. He'll just screw the white out past the yellow. It's just a controlled shot here.
Yeah, maybe. Or is he just thinking of dropping it in? No, he is screwing it out.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, good finish.
6-2, I needed that.
He did need that. Yeah, 6-2 and it's Ant's break. He could do with another one of them, really. Look, we've had some, 3 dishes on the trot now. It looks as though we've got the kind of match we were expecting. Ant's took a while to get going, but it looks as though he has now. Perhaps George's finishes kicked him into gear a little bit.
Well, I think it was never won it for him. Just
it had to be,
really.
And I suppose in his own mind, if you're 6-1 down, you almost think you've lost, don't you? In your own mind, you think
it's slipping away into it.
Pressure comes off you a little bit, doesn't it? And if you get up that level again, it comes back on you.
Right, let's see you get a bit more into this one. There's a couple of softer breaks, hasn't he?
He just control the cue ball, but they didn't really split, did they?
Getting into it, is he?
He didn't really come open. The way George has been going, I don't think he'll turn these down, even though they're not easy. I think he might be having a dabble at these. Yeah, that's what we've just said. Neil Ant could do with 2 on the bounce. He could have done with a break dish here, really, to keep George away from the table, but he hasn't made a ball. I think George is just looking at the one on the left-hand side near the bottom left corner, get the black and his other ball out with that, but he needs to do it quite early, doesn't he? While he's all got other balls on the table, he can't believe it till last. Looks as though he is doing.
Sure what his thoughts are, right?
No,
what his plan is for the red and the
I
black.
haven't really got to grips with what his intentions are here.
I don't think he's got the angle there.
And he certainly hasn't.
He hasn't got the angle here. Maybe pinch a bit, but no, I think he's too straight. I think this was what Ant was hoping for. He'd
well, I suppose
knock in a few reds
if
and
he
then go wrong.
floats the one in Can he pinch? Can he pinch a bit and stun across? No.
He's short again.
Short
Straight again.
Yeah, he's chased this from the start, hasn't he, to be fair.
He never really had a game plan, did he?
It didn't look as though he had. I'm sure he
I
had.
think he had to get into it early. Whether he tried to and just never got the right angle.
Yeah, possibly. Anyway, he's in all kinds of
in
trouble now.
I mean, them yellows look good, don't they? What's he playing here?
I think he was trying to find a pocket where there wasn't one. Hasn't left a pot though. But he has put his ball in the middle of the bottom rail. Top rail. I get these bottoms and tops. It's always the bottom rail when you're playing, isn't it, that? And when I'm on this mic, I still call it the bottom rail. Even though it's at the top of the table.
Yeah, Hunt will be playing safe here. Whether he wants to cover the one at up the top rail, doesn't he?
He does.
Force him to play this one.
Yeah, but I don't think he will he? Yeah, I wouldn't be averse to letting him see this one by the black, you know.
That's what I was thinking.
He's letting him get the one off the rail. Yeah, just clip off the one
either
he
way
played.
around. Yeah, he's got time.
Clip off the one he played and leave the white in the middle of the bottom cush. Let
that's
him
what I
see
was thinking, yeah.
Let him see it. Ooh.
If he'd have clipped that yellow then, if that rolled off, clipped the yellow, that
I wouldn't
lost the frame.
I wouldn't have thought so. I think it has to be clear, doesn't it, that you've played your opponent's ball directly.
Right. It's left him a shot, you know. He's not taking it on. I think I'd have tried to cut that in and gone into the red. What have you got to lose?
Ant's got to be a little bit careful here as he doesn't.
Is he just hoping Ant makes the mistake?
Yeah. He's already made a mistake by allowing him to get that ball off that rail, hasn't he? That's a good shot. Chipping him open. Tempting to pot this, Lee, would you?
Yeah, I think so.
He's getting
He's
the
got
white.
loads of options.
He's getting the white down the bottom.
To nudge the other yellow,
right hand corner, and all he wants is one decent angle to get them balls open.
He could screw into it right now.
It's risky though, isn't it? Because if he misses the pot and opens the red up, he's got the game away. I think he can pot this and get himself an angle on a ball that's unmissable.
Right. Yeah, probably so.
Yes. Stop. That's a bit too straight.
Straight again.
It's a bit too straight.
He's going to do what George did.
No, I
Land
don't think
straight
so.
on everything.
Did you just put this over the pocket and make him play that ball?
I wouldn't be, but
wouldn't you?
some players would. But I think you've got so many options, haven't you?
He's started to chase this now.
Yeah, you don't want to leave it till last three, do you?
See, if he'd put that over the pocket and made him play it, he couldn't really run off it and go down the table.
But does the red go off the yellow into the middle? Probably not. But you don't know, do you?
No.
If you're at the table, your opponent can't win, can he? He's got to get this shot right now.
Yeah, he's chasing this angle, isn't he, to get this split. And then the split's got to go right. Oh, that's good. Is it? Oh, he's got a bit too much angle.
Yeah, could have just done with a couple
He
more
could
rolls.
have done with one more turn of the cue
Quite get
ball.
into it.
Yeah.
And if he can, he doesn't know where the white's going.
He's got to, if he comes off it thin, he could go in off bottom left corner, couldn't he? He's got to be careful.
He may play safe now. You could just bump this red onto the cushion and snooker him on both.
Yeah, he could.
I don't think it's worth risking again,
I
is it?
agree with you.
He's had a couple of shots at it.
I agree with you. Just hit it full in the face on and off the cushion.
He's snookering him on both. Yeah, he's playing it.
It's a very easy hit, but where's everything going?
Dan.
Well,
around.
George is back in this one, isn't he? I know he's he's down.
Well,
he's down on the ball count, but they've both got one bad ball.
Yeah, I mean, he's gone from 5%. He's probably up to about 25% now.
Oh, he's potted that.
Oh,
he didn't want that in. Yeah, he just needs to hit that into the jaw, didn't he? Give it no chance of going in. Yeah, it's a bit of a 50-50 game now, really.
It's getting that way.
Evening, Dan. Congratulations the other day into the semis.
Yeah, nice to see you playing well again, Dan.
Yeah.
Into it. I thought you played really well. Nice pace as well. You were. It was a good game.
Who do you want in the semis, Dan? It'll be drawn Sunday afternoon, I believe.
Ooh.
He's okay. He's left nothing really.
No, I don't think George can split this out. He's got down to it quick.
No.
Just playing safe.
Like the snooker. What he doesn't want to do is miss one. He hasn't missed one. And he hasn't left him an angle to get into his bad one.
I know. George could play this and just come off the back cushion, nestle behind the black here.
Yes, that's how he's played. That's good.
Played
He's played
well.
great weight. Yeah, very good. It's an awkward bridge, but he should
it's a big
hit
target,
this,
isn't
shouldn't
it?
he? Yeah, good shot. And we didn't want. I thought he was going to pot it for him. Well, he's left the angle here.
There is an angle now, but it's a big shot.
It is a big shot, and he's got to get on the ball. He's splitting.
No,
He's got to play it though. He has played it. He's lost the cue ball. It was a good effort, to be fair. It was a good pot.
Yeah.
Does this go on?
Can he cut? I was just thinking that. Can he cut it down to the corner?
No,
Doesn't look good
not
from
for
that
me.
angle.
Certainly not off that camera. A bit far off. It's a good effort that one he tried. So these are a must for Ant if he's going to get back into this match. I agree with it. Well, we both agree with you, Dan. Ant hasn't played well so far. Certainly in the first 5 games.
No, the chances he's had, the match should have been even, really.
Yeah. Here's another good chance. Well, screwing that in, couldn't he? He's going to have to clip off that and go behind it to the one he's closest to. Just come off it very thin, thin as you can. So leave the white in the jaws. We missed it, but we're assuming it's
Yeah, good shot.
again for George. He's got to hit this. He's got to hit it. He has.
Oh,
he's
wow.
spotted it. And
Oh,
going
it's
off.
gone in
Oh. I bet you didn't get the replay button for that, did you? No, it's too late.
Damn.
That's unbelievable. Wow. I don't suppose Ant will mind too much.
No, Ant will be thinking now, get this last frame. 6-4.
Yes, 6-4. He's
He'd
back in the
probably be
match, isn't
happy,
he?
yeah.
Yeah, wow, Matt Pooley. Our thoughts exactly.
Yeah, it's a huge frame, this is. He's in the same position I was in when against Ollie. I was 6-3 down and needed the frame, and then
when you
hit
played
the wrong ball,
set.
played the wrong ball.
Oh dear. Yeah, I remember it well. Yeah, it's a big frame now, this one. George would be disappointed to go in 6-4, won't he, really?
He will. I mean, he'll be happy he's got a lead, but he'll be thinking sit from 6-1.
Yeah, yeah. still, it's good for the spectators.
Yeah, he's had 2 cracking breaks these last 2 breaks, so let's see what he does with this.
Yeah, good break. No ball though, has he? His yellows are quite good, aren't they?
They're not bad at all.
I like the yellows.
Yeah.
I like them. They all connect, don't they?
They do. Yeah, good chance here, friend. Again, the first shot, you've got to get this right.
Yeah.
I think he's going to come across twice for
Twice
the one in the...
Yeah. If he gets on that ball, and he is on it. Yeah,
he's going to have to come back across again.
I think the other ball goes both corners, though. I think the ball at the top goes both corners. Hard to tell again off that, but
I don't know if it does.
Don't you think so? It's not that difficult to go across and back again.
He's just got to screw across the ball line, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Come back across.
Yeah.
He's going to have plenty of options to get on this next yellow.
Yeah. We'll see what he does here, but he's playing this one. Oh, it wouldn't be for me, this shot.
No.
But, that's why it wouldn't have been for me. He had no angle on that. He didn't have a natural angle. He was kind of trying to make an angle that wasn't there. Anyway, it's a good chance on reds now. The black's awkward for reds, but everything else is in the open. I suppose the one on the left-hand rail isn't great, is it? Because the yellow's blocking a path for position to it. But I'm sure George will be glad to get to the table there. He must have feared the worst.
Yeah, definitely. He's done the right thing there. Get rid of this one.
Get that one out of the way. Yeah, I agree.
He's got a couple of problems still here.
He has, but I'm sure he'll fancy these. That's good. He can get position on the one at the rail now.
That was his first problem.
Yeah, perhaps use the one in the other centre pockets to have it get a nudge on the black, maybe.
Might top through it.
Wide. That's wide, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. But that's made life much harder for yellows. The one underneath the black.
Doesn't it goes anywhere, does it?
Isn't a good ball, does it?
He's trying to hold there for an angle in the middle.
I'm just wondering, the one underneath the black does go cushion first off the... Oh, it may go cushion first off the ball over the pocket, it may do.
I think he's going to screw off the back rail here into the yellow.
A bit thin on this for that shot.
No, I think he can dig into it with a bit of side.
I think you're right. I think that's what he's playing.
No,
he was a
wow.
bit thin. He was a bit thin. Does it go right middle? I mean, it's not easy to get on, but you can't tell, can you, off that? He's chasing this a bit. He's almost exactly where he was earlier on.
Yeah, I mean, he could... Oh, God.
He's got quite a few options, but...
It depends how he goes with this shot.
He's got to take the one top right now. He's got to take that ball while he's on it. You can't believe in that. It's not a good ball to get on the black with. He's going to try and take this off that red, is he? I think it does go underneath the red and in.
If it does, it's the shot to play now. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he just caught the red on the way through, didn't he? Has he left a pot, though? I don't think he has.
I don't think that second red goes, does it?
I don't think he's left anything there. Other than the one perhaps closest to the bottom rail.
Yeah, I think he's just covered everything here.
He could see that one. He's got it.
Oh yeah.
He's got it. It's game on here. Didn't look as though he could see that ball, did it? Off the camera angle. It's fairly straightforward
He's
now.
perfect
Just
now, isn't he?
screws it back 6 inches. Yeah, it's away. Okay. Just enough. to make it,
7-3, probably about right with what
yeah,
we've
probably
seen.
is about right. Yeah.
Right then, we're on a break, are we?
Okay, so yes, so we'll have 10 minutes, folks, and we'll be back with the conclusion after that. See you in a bit.
talking about.
So, welcome back, everyone. We're just about to go again, I think. 7-3 to George. And it's going to be ant to break. So,
yeah, just speaking to Ant in the interval there, he just said he thinks that first frame just played on his mind a touch.
Just unsettled him a bit, which is understandable. So he's gone to the cut break there.
Yeah, change of tactics.
Yeah. These reds are quite good.
I don't blame him really, because he wasn't quite in that front ball.
No, he wasn't.
Well, was he?
He wasn't hitting it very well, was he, the front ball? I wonder if the red that's closest to a pink spot on a snooker table pots into the centre.
I would have thought so, Andy, if it moves the other red.
Oh, yeah, I was on about now. Perhaps it doesn't. Perhaps it doesn't go past. In which case,
I think he'll try and screw behind it.
That tells me it does.
Oh, right.
Okay. He's gone a bit too far, hasn't he, ideally?
Can't see where his next ball's coming from after this.
I suppose
he tops it through.
Or can he screw into the yellow that's at the top of the table? Leaves himself a thin cut into the right centre after this. He's opening everything up.
He's digging down on it.
That's what he's played.
Yeah, he's played your shot.
Yeah. I think this gives him a decent chance. He'll be unlucky to pot this and not be on a red, won't he?
So he's going to go middle with this.
Yes, yeah. I would anyway.
Yeah, you want to just hope the white pushes through, don't you?
Yeah. Well, he's going to have automatic pace on it.
You don't want it to stick to it, do you?
To reach. Yeah, that's good. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
He can either push this through or just play a little stop shot on it, can't he? What he doesn't really want is a bad angle on the bottom
bad
left
angle
corner.
to get. Yeah, ideally he'd want the middle for his last ball.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he's just going to run past the yellow, isn't he?
I think he's tried to, but
no, he's all right. He's all right.
The trouble is the yellow he's just hit plays big for this shot, doesn't it? I think I'd be tempted
I'd be
to
playing
take
the corner. I'd be playing corner.
Can't give middle now. I just wouldn't. It just plays big. That yellow does.
You just play a natural with loads of left, bounce off the cushion.
He's just going to get straight in on his last ball, I think. Yeah, that's it.
Just screw it back,
well,
straight
just screw
back.
It back, or he can screw up the left-hand side of the table, can't he? He's got the right centre as well. It just depends what kind of angle he's got. Can't quite see.
Yeah, I think he's straight.
If he's straight, he's good, isn't he?
Can pinch a touch. Just got to control this. Oh, is it too hard? He's got away with it. Wow. Is that the turning point?
Wow, he has got away with that.
Yeah, he didn't hit that well, did he? Way too hard.
Yeah. He's got him though. It's a good finish.
Yeah, that could be a little turning point.
Yeah, quick look at this again. He was a bit off angle, wasn't he? I don't think he could screw straight up the table. So he missed it. Oh, we haven't.
So he was trying to punch it, was he? And just got into it. No, you haven't got it, have you?
I missed it. So I hit the replay button too soon. Anyway, he won the frame with 7-4. So I suppose from Ant's point of view, he's climbing his way back in it. He was 4-0 down at one point and hardly be able to pot a ball. So
yeah, he's definitely got the temperament to get back into it.
Yeah.
He's not the sort of that'll let the match go. He'll fight all the way. He's that sort of character.
Has a red gone in there? I think it has, isn't it? A messy old break.
Yeah, I won't mind this messy frame on George's breaks.
No. But the match so far, George has been winning the scrappy frames, hasn't he?
He has, surprisingly, yeah. So it shows he's got a bit of tactical in him as well, not just a potter.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't have won what he's won without having a decent all-round game.
True.
It's a tough one he took on there. I don't suppose he's too disappointed to miss that. Really, they weren't easy.
Yeah, but he's opened up the black and these yellows that could suddenly open up.
Do you play this yellow off the other yellow? It's a risky shot to play first shot.
I don't think you do, because you're just pushing the yellow dead again.
Well,
Does it plant? Can you play into the red and pot the yellow? Perhaps not.
I think he's playing my shot here.
You see, it was just going worse, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess on that top left corner. The reds aren't nice either. So as he's pushing the boat out.
This is a tough out, this is.
That's good.
Oh, he might have an angle now to drop behind this. Oh, I don't know if he's going to hit the red, isn't he?
Well, he is if he tops through, yeah. He'd have to stun through the gap, which isn't an easy shot, is it?
I mean, if he left that yellow long and then
yeah, I know what you mean.
a little stun for the middle.
Oh, well, what an effort.
Is he
I'll
on a
tell you
plant?
what,
Is he on a plant?
if he gets out here, he's back in this match, isn't he? Because his confidence will be sky high. It's a big if. Still a lot to do here. He's got to make this plant, and the ball.
Yeah,
the
and the
ball
ball's
is hitting.
it's going away, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
it's
the
going
ball is
towards
hitting.
the rail.
Has got to be potted at some point.
I don't know how he can make this plant and get the yellow out.
Yeah, because it's not going to go in if he gets it hard.
I don't think he's got much choice. I think he's got to go for it.
He's not.
No, he don't like it, does he?
No. This is no gimme pot either. He's got it though. No, just that never goes between that gap. No chance.
I'm not sure what he's playing for here.
Oh, he's playing one by the black.
So he's
Playing one
going
over the
to
black
try and
pocket.
come between.
He's going to try and get.
Oh, he's not got a great angle. Unless he goes cushion.
Cushion first. Even then, he's widening the angle too much. For
Too
me
much,
then.
yeah. You're right. So he's gonna pinch the pocket and play it with loads of left.
Left hand side, he is. That's what he's done. He's caught the red.
He's back to the plant.
Back to where he was before. Yeah.
Well,
So
if he gets the plant, I mean the red's blocking the double as well, isn't it?
Well, yeah. If this is as awkward as we look, he's got to play it with pace, hasn't he? He's got no choice and try and bounce it on and off the cushion.
Correct. Yeah.
It makes the shot 5 times more difficult. Even at that pace.
He was dead when he.
Yeah, he chased that one to death, really, didn't he? I suppose. Anyway, chance for George here. He's got to take the one.
Yeah, I
down,
think he should have
down the
played that.
rail.
He should have played that plant earlier and give it a go. I think.
Perhaps so, yeah.
It's easy to say now, but
Cannon into the ball he's closest to. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can't see him get.
can't see George missing these.
Can't really.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be too critical. It was a fiddly finish, wasn't it? It wasn't
It was
easy.
difficult. Very difficult, yeah.
Once he's committed,
That's not
George
his
a bit
best.
short on that one.
It's not his best, is it? I'm sure he wanted this middle pocket one out of the way. Anyway, you have to take the one past the black here, I think.
Don't know if it goes, Andy. Sure.
I think it goes. He's just decided against it.
Yeah,
Played that well,
good
actually.
recovery.
Yeah. Played that with a bit of bottom, didn't he? Just to kill the white. A nice angle here.
Yeah, I think he can just drop behind this red.
Yeah. Yeah, good shot.
Yeah.
Got to make sure he doesn't collide with the yellow he's closest to here on the way down. past it. Yeah, good shot. He's sailing for me, really. Shouldn't miss any of these. Oh dear, I spoke too soon again. It's not the first time I've
just
done
playing
that.
it with a trace of left-hand side, and he just took his eye off the pot.
Yeah,
That's a big mistake again.
it is a big mistake.
Ant's right back in this now. He's
Well,
a massive bag for the...
He's got 3 roll-ins, hasn't he?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I wonder if there's a little bit of pressure coming on to George here, because Ant's coming back at him a bit. You know, that was a big shot, wanted 8-4. He's only 3 from home.
It was a surprise miss, really.
It was a surprise, to be fair, yeah, 'cause he's been well up to there. That's almost unmissable, that shot.
Yeah, it was. 7-5, big frame next. Is it Ant's break?
It is, yeah.
No, it's
No,
George's break.
break next, yeah. No, it isn't. 7-5, it's Ant's break, yeah. Ant breaks on the evens. Wow. Match on our hands here.
I think he'll stick with the cut break, won't he?
Well, after the last one, yeah, you wouldn't blame him. He made a ball. He's going the other side. He cut break from the right-hand side as we looked last time. Mixing it up a bit. Yes, he's made a yellow. Oh, I tell you what, he gets straight behind this plant.
Well, if he is, I think he'll be taking it for sure. Because his yellows are awful. Well, he hasn't even got an opening yellow. But if he makes
this as easy as
if he
it
makes
looks,
this, these are all there.
Yeah, aren't they? Yeah, he was.
Oh yeah, he played it at a good pace as well.
He did. He's got the other one over the pocket as well. That helps him no end. Be nice to get these two out of the way at the bottom end of the table, wouldn't it? If he could.
Yeah, he can just top this in and go between the yellows, can he?
Do you think so? He's going into the yellow that's next to the red, isn't he? It just depends how thick.
If he can miss that yellow, he's fine, and then he can come back around the back of it. Yeah,
Right, he did. Yeah, he played a good shot there. I know he's queuing over a ball.
Just bridging here now. Yeah,
This isn't too
there's
bad.
plenty of room in
He's
the
a tall lad, isn't he? Game on now, Geordie lad. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what we think. He's just gonna have to
Just
watch
got to be careful with this.
the middle pocket.
Don't want to go in off.
Yeah, that's okay. He's got the middle bag if he wants it. He can come round the black, can't he, from there?
I think he'll miss the black, won't he, this side?
Yeah, I think he'll come round the black. He'd like to be on the one
choice of
top
two.
right, wouldn't he? But he'd love to be on that ball.
Yeah. He don't want to hit the black because he could be on nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, he has done.
Yeah, okay. He's got the one middle. It's a big shot, this. I mean, it's no gimme pot at all, but if he gets it, I think he's out.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I don't like that one in the middle.
Don't you? I'm not sure he's got an alternative.
Can he cut and cannon into the other red?
Oh, he
No,
might
he's
knock it-
playing
might
middle,
knock
isn't
it
he?
Safe.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, good shot.
He looks a bit more confident now, doesn't he?
He's playing better now,
Yeah.
isn't he? And George, had he missed that ball in the last frame, well, he hasn't had a go this frame, but it'd be interesting to see how that's affected him, if indeed it has affected him.
Yeah, George will be annoyed. He's lent that Ant back into the match here.
Yes. Yeah. That wouldn't have been my shot, would it? You? I'd have taken that red the other corner. Anyway, he's got a bit of a smelly angle on this.
No, he's all right. I think he can just
So
bounce off the bottom cush. playing it low. You're right, Andy.
I'm not quite sure what he played. Perhaps he did play what he's got, but it's kind of missable, this, isn't it? It's kind of missable. I think he was trying to screw past the black for the other middle there.
It must have been. He wouldn't have played that,
He didn't really get into the cue ball. This is missable.
I'd have been topping it off the bottom cush.
Yeah,
nice
shot.
He got it.
Nice shot. 7-6. Yes, Geordie lad. Game on. Game on.
Yeah, I mean, Ant will feel like he's leading. George will feel like he's losing.
Yeah.
I think it's a 50-50 game now.
Yeah, it is.
Fair play to Ant. He was 6-1 down, wasn't he?
Yeah. Good break.
Yeah, good break.
Made a yellow and a red. Back in the game, Wayne, yeah? Yes, indeed.
One problem.
Well, it's just that top left corner, isn't it, to both sets, really. Red's nicer, but can he pot that red directly, do you think, from anywhere? And
I think
has he got a starter with reds?
I don't think he has. I think the two into the bottom left-hand corner are both blocking each other.
If he hasn't, it'll just be going
He's
through
gonna
his
have to go
mind now
yellows,
that everything's
isn't he?
going wrong.
Everything's going wrong, correct. If
So
he goes yellows, there's not a good ball to break that one out. It's the first ball, he's going for it now.
Yeah, it's a good shot, that. Well thought out.
But he's going to have to play this with a bit of pace to bump the yellow out.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah,
Good
played
shot.
that well.
Yeah, and he's on the ball, he's split. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, it's good viewing now. Now we've got a close match.
Yeah, the game's warmed up now.
Yeah.
You feel like it's got a good rhythm to it. Either player's there, it's there for the taking.
And if George takes these out, then we have got a game on, because they're both playing well at the moment, aren't they?
I think he's going to have to stun this around with loads of side. Oh, he's playing it with the other side.
That's not the right shot on this
no,
tail, is it?
I'd have played it with the other side.
Yeah, I
off
would as well.
Two rails.
Because they slide.
Back round for either of them
Cushions
two.
slide, don't they? Anyway, he's still at the table.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the inside one.
Oh, yeah, good shot. He's not out of the woods though.
I think he was on that one.
Yeah. He's okay though, and he could play this with a little bit of running
Little
side.
bit of running side and towards, drift towards the
Just
pink
make
spot.
sure you pot the ball as the main thing.
Oh, wow.
Deal. I don't know what happened
wow.
there. Did he miss cue or something?
I don't know. He's missed it by a country mile. But his saviour is the one red on the black spot doesn't pot
No,
anywhere.
it doesn't pot. No. It was a strange old shot. That I wish you'd hit the replay button for that.
Very strange.
I don't know what happened there. He might have missed cue trying to put running side, and he might have missed
He
cue
seemed to be putting loads of side on it.
because he wouldn't have missed it by that far.
No, he must have done.
So I think the one he's closest to now, I'd leave that there because I'd play that in off that yellow and free the pocket for his other ball. I'd take the other one, the other middle, to the right middle here.
Yeah, it's a good shout, that Andy. Yeah, he's not seen it, has he?
No, he hasn't. Right, he's got a big problem with that ball by the black spot.
Yeah. Does it? I presume this pot.
Well,
What's he
even
gonna
if it
do with that
does.
red on the black spot.
no. Oh yes, it does. Well, I suppose it might go off the bottom cushion into the bottom right corner, off the bottom cushion, off the yellow and in. But when do you play
I don't
that?
like that shot.
I don't think he's straight enough to get on it with the ball that's in the middle of the table. He doesn't want to take the ball over the pocket, does he? Because if he has got, oh no, it's too far away from the pocket.
Do you know
isn't
what
it, for
I'd
that
do
shot?
here? I'd pot the one over the hole, direct, deep screw into the red.
Would you? It's a tough shot.
I know
that.
Ant won't play it.
It's a tough shot.
But if
that.
he takes these out, these down here, he's just leaving himself no options.
Is he coming up for
He's
this one
going
now?
for it now.
He's moved it.
It's not bad.
I don't think he pots though. I think he did the right thing leaving the ball over the pocket, because you know if he did move it, then he's always got a ball to be on. I still don't think
it
that
might just go now.
Do you? Ooh,
no,
doesn't look
not.
like it, does it?
Perhaps not.
He's in trouble here, isn't he? Is he playing your shot now? He is indeed. What does he play to get on it?
Well,
he can't really take the pocket, can he? Unless, could he bump it off the cushion and try and knock the yellow up where near the black? Risky.
Yeah.
Risky.
I think that might be the shot. There's no point just trying to get the bag.
No, because he's just going to knock him in and leave him snookered behind the black. Oh, it's a disaster.
Did he think it just went?
I think that's a
try and
disaster.
pass it?
So he pots the one over the left corner.
I think your shot was the shot.
Well, he pots the one over the left corner dead weight, doesn't he? Leaves a white on the bottom rail.
Yeah, and then snicks off the yellow.
Snicks off the yellow, knocks him in. Yeah, mind you, I suppose he could leave the gap there. You have to be a little bit careful. No, he's going to play the plant instead, which is okay because he's sending the white behind the black again, and he's got to get the weight right on this though, because he'll have a big pocket. Oh, he had a touch.
Had a nice little nudge,
he had a touch, didn't he?
He couldn't have played that like that.
Wow. Do you know what? I think if he hadn't have touched, he'd have left that red.
He'd have left it, yeah.
So Ant has got to hit this, because if he hits it, he's still in the frame anyway, that black is.
He'd like to play the swerve.
He's got to hit it. If he misses it, he's going to lose the frame, isn't he? Almost certainly. It's very missable, this is. In 2 or 3 rails.
Very missable. Played it well.
Oh, wasn't.
Thought he got that.
Kick. Matthew Pooler thinks he had a kick on that one. I don't think he did, Matthew. I think.
Right, what would you be doing here, Andy? Would you go into it or play on it?
I'd go into it like
good
that.
Shot.
Yeah, that could have gone either way.
Another frame that could have gone either way. We've had a few of them. I wasn't expecting that tonight. You know, I was expecting each player
cleaner finishes. Yeah, yeah. 8-6. We've got another big one here. 9-6 or 8-7 at this stage of the match is massive, isn't it?
Yeah, the frames get like that, don't they?
Yeah,
towards this
they
stage
do.
of the match.
They do. Yeah, where you get
every frame gets bigger and bigger.
1 or 3 frame gaps.
Yeah, I think once a player reaches 9, you sort of
yeah,
you can't afford any mistakes, can you?
No.
Yeah, 9-6 or 8-7.
It's an off. You don't see many off the cut breaks, do you? These yellows aren't bad, are they? In fact, they're better than not bad. They're very good. They connect really nicely, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't got much to do, has he?
Not really.
He'll pop this, then middle.
He hasn't got much to do at all.
Play the plant, and just little stun shots
yeah,
down there, aren't they?
They really are quite easy, these. So for those of you, while he's knocking these in, who haven't been following the King of the Hill, each of the 16 players paid £100 to enter, and all the prize money is shared. So it's 800 winner, 400 to the runner-up, and 200 each for the losing semi-finalists. So whoever wins tonight is guaranteed to double their money. So they'll win 200 with a chance to win more. To be fair, they were easy, but so far he's had the white on a string, hasn't he, really? He's had the white almost cue ball in hand every time.
Yeah, he'll take this one out.
Just got to screw this back 3 inches, hasn't he? Just a little angle.
Leave himself choice 2, and he's missed it.
Oh, dear.
Well,
I don't really understand why he had to do that. Because he didn't have much of an angle. Just screw it back and leave himself a little angle to the right centre. Screw the white to the left-hand cushion.
play the lost turn now. He's got to snooker him on that
Well,
yellow
yeah.
towards the pocket though. Could easily leave a gap,
Well, he could, because he's going to be bridging over the black as well. It's not easy, this.
but he's got to take that yellow off the table. He's got to play it.
Can he get the one in the bottom corner? I'd be tempted to play that first to get the white in a better position than it is.
Would you?
That's
To
what
make
he's
sure
doing.
you get a snooker.
Yeah, he's got loads more options, hasn't he?
I don't think he's built on it.
He's got to be
There.
No.
He's running out of balls to snooker him on though, isn't he?
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, can
Is
he
it-
play this one on
is
the rail and nudge the
Is there
yellow
a
out?
gap past it? Can he pot this ball?
He's playing the higher one. Doesn't look like there's a gap, does there? But there was. There was
Flew in,
plenty.
didn't it? Flew in. Oh well, camera angles
Yeah.
has been doing me for weeks.
Right, Ant. Hold yourself together here.
Yeah, he's got a chance here. He's queuing well at the moment as well. Well, I think they're both queuing quite well.
Slightly no man's land.
Oh dear, that's
It's in
terrible.
between all three.
Couldn't
isn't
be
it?
worse, could he? He just hit it too
He's
hard.
going to have to top this one through down at the bottom.
See, I think if he tops it through, he's going into the one by the bottom right corner.
Do you?
I do, yeah. Oh, he's horrible.
He
isn't
could
he?
screw into the one. No, he's topping it, isn't he?
Oh, we'll
You
see.
think he's hitting it?
I
They do throw wide, don't they? Yeah.
Oh, well, he's done all right though, hasn't he? He did hit it,
Oh,
but
he's got a result.
okay,
he's,
yeah.
He's absolutely perfect.
Yes, isn't he? He is. He just drops this in pocket weight, doesn't he? Just drop it in pocket weight.
You just feel the little nudges.
Yeah, they were going with George a little bit earlier
I know
on.
George sneaked that last frame, but
Turned a bit.
Ant's definitely still in this match.
This isn't easy, is it? This isn't easy. It's a lovely angle, that is, isn't it?
Yeah, just drop this in with a tracer right, and he's
I think he does.
anywhere around the blue spot.
Well, he just pots it natural, I think. The angle's bringing him up.
Yeah, just a
Yeah.
slight trace. Yeah, 8-7. Good match now.
Yeah, it was an important. Well, Ant hasn't won it yet, but provided he knocks this black in, it's been an important one to it. Especially the chance that George had off the break. Yeah,
George should have
George
had them
would be
really,
kicking
shouldn't he?
himself there,
Yeah.
won't he? Kicking himself.
I don't think either player are right on top of their game, are
No,
they?
maybe not. Maybe not.
But it's an interesting match.
We've got 68 viewers at the moment. That's quite good, I think, for a Friday night. I'm not expecting that many. Stop it, Ant. Who do you want next round, Wayne? Are you bothered? I don't suppose you're bothered, really, are you? Really? Isn't the kind who's really bothered who he plays? I don't
No,
think,
you're not
Wayne.
bothered, Wayne. You get on with it, whoever it is.
Yeah, he won't change his game. Yeah, it's a ball down.
Yeah, another good break.
Yeah.
Has it come out all right?
Not really.
No,
Well, it's not bad. He's just
not
got,
great.
he's got no starter on
He's got no
yellows, has he?
opener. He's got no opener on either.
Well, no, I suppose so. He's got this long yellow.
I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah. He's taking the long red instead, is he? He's got it.
Or if he's on that one.
Well, I think he'll take it, you know. He'll take it because he's going to knock the yellow in, isn't he? Or not, he's going to. The yellow's stopping the white from going in, let's put it that way.
That was a good opening shot.
Well, that was a
was.
good opening shot, yeah, yeah. I think it might be a bit of anger on display here, you know, from the last, oh geez, miles off that.
He just throws one of them in now and again, doesn't he, George? Seems to.
Yeah, there's
Plays
nothing
a couple
easy.
of great shots and then.
Nothing easy here for Ant, is there?
No.
He's got to be very careful what he does here, where them reds are.
No. I can't see a lot of safety options neither.
No,
Cutting this one back.
he is. He's cutting it back, yeah, past the red. It might go. Oh dear, it's very thin. Well, I think we know what's coming next.
Yeah, he's not left that great, has he?
No, I tell you what, if he leaves the white on the top rail, he isn't leaving much, is he? On the bottom rail.
Gotta be careful. I think them two pot into the yellow bag.
He's tried to keep him off there, wasn't he? Well, he's
left it. He's left it.
I know, but he's got the black covered. I think that was more important.
Right. Yeah. And the yellow in the middle of the table's not brill, is it, neither?
No, it's not.
There's no double on the... Well, it's the cross double on the black,
Yeah,
but black doesn't double in the middle.
You'd much rather be reds here, wouldn't you, with the position of the balls?
It's a finish yellows don't really want to take on, but...
No. Well, no, you really don't, do you? Because the black doesn't even double in the middle pocket, does it? You know, it's... is he skimming off this and playing for the snooker? You just have to be careful he doesn't kill the yellow. Just miles too thin.
Yeah, I think his main aim was to fudge the red up, wasn't it? Which he's done. You know, it's one of them, isn't it? Bide your time.
I think sometimes you have to play those shots to keep yourself in the game.
You do in these rules, don't you? Yeah.
Keep yourself in the game. It's the only way you can, isn't it, really? Knock a ball on a rail or something like that.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, well played. He's been really unlucky there.
I
think it does go. I think they both pass. The one he's closest to passes the other one anyway by the pink spot. I'm pretty sure of that. So the only thing he's got now is the black.
Yeah, I think he'll play for this red into the middle, and then he's got that yellow as a target.
Yeah, I suppose so.
To hold for the black.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, key shot coming up really. This positional shot.
Just doesn't want to leave himself on the cushion.
No. Yeah, I think he could just pot that plain ball.
He's going to have to dig into it now, isn't he?
Do you think so? I think he pots that plain ball.
And and leave the cut on the black?
Well, yeah, just runs down by the blue spot and leave the cut, yeah.
Yeah,
as long as you have a shot on that, then you don't mind, do you? He's got a little bit of angle. Is he playing your shot? Is he stunning it in?
He's changed his mind halfway through the shot. He looked at the roll in, didn't he? And then he got down and screwed it. I
think he could pot that, you know.
He's just, isn't he? Might be a trace aside. Yeah, he's playing it.
I think we're back on, are we? No, we're not. We're on replay.
Sorry about this, folks. I'm not sure what button we pressed there by accident.
Oh, right.
Sorry, Wayne. Andy's just nipped out. He's pressed a button and he's not sure which one. We've lost the screen. We'll be back with you in a minute or two, chaps. Sorry about this. Does that start streaming again? It's not that one, is it? Mr. Sean Cooper sorted us out. We're back on. Sorry about that, folks. We hit a button we didn't know what we hit. Anyway, 9-7. So, what happened? Did he miss the black?
9-7. So George won that one.
So George won that one.
Did he?
Yeah, did he pot the black?
Must have done. It was 8-7.
Was it 8-7?
Yeah. Anyway, George is off again here. Sorry about that, folks, but I'll take the blame for that. I hit the replay button, but I hit the wrong button and ended the stream. Amateurs, eh? Amateurs. Oh yes, good shot.
Well, he's just
bit of
thrown
an
side
awkward
though,
angle.
isn't he?
Can he pot this and get between
Get
the two
get
reds?
between the three reds even.
I think he's looking at centre. If he misses the red that's over the pocket, then he's going to be on that, isn't he?
It looks about right, doesn't it?
Do you think so? He's getting close to. Yeah, it does look about right.
I think he can get
Just
right through the
miss
gap.
it. Just miss it. No, he's hit it.
Oh wow.
I don't think he can pot that. He might be able to double it though. I think he can see enough of that to double it.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's going to be throwing his arm at this. So Ant would have broke this game, and clearly a dry break. This is George following up. There goes the double.
It's not
That's
far
in.
away. It's double kissed it.
Oh, it's so unlucky.
I think that was going, wasn't it?
I think it was going, yeah.
He's messed up two reds down there.
Yes, but you'd much
But Ant's
rather
got
be reds.
control
either.
now.
Yeah, much rather be reds.
He's just seeing
There
if
you
that
go.
bottom one goes.
If it goes, then yeah, why not go for these?
Well, yeah, 100%.
We'll soon find out anyway how. Yeah, nice shot. Got a nice angle to get back up the table here. Put the white almost where he wants off that shot, can he?
Yeah, I mean, if Ant's looking to win this match, I think these have got to go. At this stage of the match, you've got to get these chances.
Now, is he going to take that red that's he was looking at? That's a good place to take it from, isn't it? Because he can screw the white out. He's got to be on something.
I think he might take this one on the rail because he's on it all right, isn't he? Yeah, looks in good shape.
He's going to stun it. I just don't like the white going into the other red and not knowing where the other red's going when he does take the one that's closest to the pocket.
Perhaps he can screw directly back.
Oh, he's tried to go in. Oh, he's
yeah.
played a good shot there,
Yeah,
hasn't he?
nice.
So he needs to. I'd go high, leave it high on this other one, would you? Yeah, that's what he's doing, isn't it? Straight.
I like to leave it low. I do.
Yeah,
shots
the only
like that.
problem leaving it low off that shot, you could clip it
Do more
on the
with
way
the white,
past.
can't you? You can put the white where
Yeah,
you
I
want if
agree
you're
with
low.
you, but to go past it, you might clip it. Anyway, you'll screw this back off the side rail where his hand is. Yeah, that's good.
That's not bad.
He doesn't miss many of these. Just stun it up next to the yellow.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, well
targeted the yellow, hasn't he? Yeah, good shot. 9-8.
9-8. Game on. Anybody's again. Yeah, it's done well there. Just kept George off the hill. Doesn't want him to get to 10, does he?
He was a bit unlucky there, George, to be fair, wasn't he? That double kiss. I'm pretty sure that ball was going. I'll apologise again anyway for missing the conclusion of the previous frame. But yeah, George will have potted that black.
Can Ant get it back to 9 each? He's tried 3 times in the match, hasn't he, to get to level, and he's not done it.
Well,
so
from
now's
6-1 down, he's done pretty well to
He
get
has
to
done
where
well.
he is, to be fair. But
yeah, he looks in good touch now.
he does. Made a ball there, George. This is a good split. Oh, a couple gone together at the bottom.
Just that yellow.
But they're still straightforward, these yellows. The yellow might by the left centre pocket can play in off the red and clear that pocket. He's taking it off straight away, so he isn't doing that. He's going after it off the nail. Is he on one?
I think he's going to have to play the one over the
Over
bag
the pocket? Can you see that one?
I think so.
I think he can, yeah. Maybe not. I think he'd have played it by now, wouldn't he?
Sure he can get through there.
Yeah, probably can. He's queuing over a ball, though.
He'd be unlucky not to be on a yellow, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would really. Haven't got the bottom two pockets covered. He's playing the other one. He's playing the plant. He probably couldn't see what a shot that is. It hasn't gone in. Wow.
I'm sure he could get that direct.
Well, we'll never know. So Ant's got to take this one long now, hasn't he? Do you think? Enough. Where the big pocket is, get the white across the table. Take the one on the left-hand side that he's closest to, in off his ball over the pocket. No, he's not doing it. Bad one.
He could play the loss of turn here. He could
Play
with the
turn,
white.
but he's just going to have the loss of turn played back
No,
on him.
no, with the white, and just leave him in the
but then
jaws.
his ball isn't very good, is it? I suppose if he comes off it thin, he might be all right, but.
He might be a little bit worried he's leaving the one in the centre.
He's missed a trick here already with his route.
He's
Looks
playing
like
the
he is
red
playing
into
the
it.
loss of turn. Well, I think it keeps him in the game for another shot because there's no skilly on, is there? So it keeps him in the game for another shot.
I'd have favoured playing it with the white then.
Yeah. So, well, I don't think he can pot the one over the corner. So
No.
it's going to have to be a thin cut to the middle or a difficult long one.
Yeah, there's no hiding place. Them yellows look good, don't they?
Yeah.
And can Ant get through to the plant?
I don't think the ball's close enough to the pocket to make that plant very easy, you know, even if he could. So he's going to play. I'd take this middle, but Ant might take it corner, I don't know. I suppose corner, you're blocking the pocket for the yellows as the only. No, he's got it thick. Yeah, if they'd missed that and covered the pocket, it wouldn't have been a disaster, would it? Because it would have killed the yellow that's close to the brown spot. As it stands now, it's a great chance for George, this.
These look fairly straightforward, don't they?
Yeah, in fact, he can just cut this one and float down the table for them two down there, can't he, really?
Oh, he's got a choice of four, hasn't he?
Yeah, but
To
he'd
go
like
any
to get
routes he
them two.
wants.
Sure, he'd like to get them two at the bottom end off.
Again, he's not played that brilliant. Left himself a little bit hampered.
He might take the one over the pocket now, you know, down here.
Yeah. But it don't matter. He can could have took them in any order, couldn't he? Really?
He could really, yeah. But he wants to get rid of the one at the top, doesn't he?
He could leave that last ball and go round the back of the red, and the black's right in the opening.
I think he's going to play it now.
I think he's going to have to.
Well, he's got a choice, really, hasn't he? Yeah, he's playing that one. Yeah, I think he'll play the other one, come back across the table for this one, but yeah, that's pretty good. Got a few options what he can do with this. And it looks as though he's digging down into a little bit. Back up for the middle. Yeah, that's okay. Done. George on the hill.
That's got to win 3-0 now.
Yes, yeah, 10-8.
Yeah, it's slightly better today, Tom. I can move my head a little bit now. Oh, it was rough yesterday.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it, Tom, really. He just didn't want to play last night.
I saw Adam was on his way, so I buggered off. lose 6-4 in the end? I think I saw it 6-4. Yeah, no more pool for me now. Till after Christmas, I'm done.
Right, George on the hill then, Ant to break. Needs a ball.
Right, Ant. It's a must.
It's a decent cut break.
Yeah, it's a good cut break.
A little bit scrappy. He's got a red to centre. So
Yeah.
I say there's a bad
Thought
red.
so, Tom.
Ringer got 3 out of 3, yeah.
They drafted Adam in.
Yeah, Adam told me he wasn't playing Thursdays. Where was Ryan and Kieran then? They usually play.
Ryan was away working, I think. Kieran was at the Melling exhibition.
Oh, where was that?
It was in Crewe at the new arena. Is it the Arena Club?
Oh, I've got no idea.
I think that's what Tom said. It was the Arena Club. But it was a good night. Puts on a show, doesn't he, Melling?
Yes, I've seen him before, yeah.
In an exhibition, have you?
Yeah, a long time ago, yeah, at the Green Bays in Hanley. Yeah. Yes, he has got a snooker background, right? Yeah, he's him and his brother were both decent snooker players.
Yeah, they were.
Oh dear.
His brother Andy was a very good snooker
I know,
player.
he was a good snooker player. And he once...
knocking 100 breaks was fun. Once I had a knock with him down in the old Midland Club. He had 3 centuries on the bench.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was
and
telling
Andy
me once that we went to a tournament, a few of us, there was myself, we had a good team actually, even though we didn't get very far. Andy Blurton, there was Rob Adams was in the team, Carl Huff, Ant Blurton was there. You were there, Lee. You were there, weren't you? With Prestatting.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that one you're on about. I thought you were on about snooker.
No, pool.
Yeah, we had a great team, didn't we?
Yeah, we did have a good
Great team.
we
how
played
went out in the group.
We played 2 matches and
Wacker.
lost them both. Wacker was with us, he was, yeah. Yeah, we had a really good team. Anyway, Andy was telling me that he went there, that's in.
Yeah,
I
good
don't
shot.
think he wanted that in, really, did he? He went to Prestatting playing snooker when he was a youngster and beat Paul Hunter 5-4.
I remember playing snooker at Prestatting.
Can you?
Yeah, yeah.
Rob
I
Adams
wasn't very
said he
old.
played
I was
there
only
as
about
well.
13.
Yeah.
But I remember watching Tony Knowles and Griffiths and Parrott were all there.
Yeah, and I think
Willie
Rob
Thorne.
Adams, who was also there with us on that
It was
weekend.
a massive event, that Pontins was.
Yeah, he played Judd Trump, I think, in one of those events. He was
Yeah,
telling
I think
me.
Rob said to me he grew up with Trump and Jack Lazowski.
Yeah. Anyway, what's Ant going to do with this red on this rail? He's just going to knock him in, leave the white right there. If he just plays this with a soft stun and leaves the white touching the yellow.
Well, is he going to gamble on the skill shot and draw the white back?
No, just leave the white where exactly there.
Oh, he's not
you're
got it.
having a laugh. How is that stopped?
Can't believe that, can you?
Do you know what? Well, I suppose if it had gone in, then George could just skim off his yellow and pot it, couldn't he? But
does he risk it now?
he could do, couldn't he?
Match there for the taking.
Yeah.
He caught the
he
red
would've-
thick. That was
would've
all the
liked-
danger. He wanted the red off ball so the white pops out.
Yeah, he would have liked that red in, I think.
And he's messed. The 2 yellows have gone together as well.
They have, yeah. He's taking this
He's
one off.
playing them now. I mean, oh wow,
It's
he's missed
tough.
that by a while.
You know what though? That red is completely blocked in because the yellow that went across stopped it coming to the bottom left corner because it was going there originally.
I think the shot then was to drop one in the middle and then play the lost turn and sneak around.
Ant's got to play a shot here, hasn't he? Because I don't think he can afford to just chip the one out that's tied up because the yellows are on, aren't they? He's got to try and get on that.
He's got to, yeah.
This is tricky. Oh, I don't like
Yeah,
this.
it's a control. He's playing it off the cushion. I'd screw
He
back
is-
direct.
he is screwing it back.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's got a shot. I think
Has
he's
he?
got a shot.
Is he on it? Well, I think it certainly goes to the top right, doesn't it? I don't think it goes to the centre part.
No, I wasn't thinking centre, but I'm sure he's got a top shot,
Well,
top right.
He's not going to miss the black if he gets it, is he? Because the white's going to stop on the yellow.
Yeah, he's got it.
Great chance.
Yeah.
I say he's not going to miss the black. I thought the white was going into the yellow a bit thicker than that. It's not straightforward when you're 10-8 down.
Yeah, but from where he was a few shots ago, he'd take this.
He's done really well, yeah.
He's played it slow. He's played it slow.
A long way off it, wasn't
no.
He was close to the rail, though. It was hard. He didn't want me digging at it, did he?
I still think you've got to punch them in. It's so risky playing it that way.
Oh, he's not taking the one centre pocket. That would have given him a chance of game. He's going so. You can't blame him, can you? But he is giving a chance to fluke this. Has he left a gap?
Tough shot, this is.
Has he left a gap to see that? Directly. I'm pretty sure that he can't pot it, but...
He has. He's left a gap. Can't believe it, can you? He's left a gap, he can play it with side and pot it.
Got it. Oh, dear George. He'll be livid with himself. Absolutely livid.
What's it? The replay button's gone, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I know it has.
Yeah.
Don't press anything.
No. Well,
you know what happened last time?
There's a lot of swings and throws in this match, hasn't there?
There has, yeah. That's unbelievable. I think, to be fair, I think Andy had to just tweak that a little bit of left-hand side, but Geordie laughed. I'm sorry about that, mate.
A couple of seniors here, you know.
Yeah, we're getting... yeah. We need our own techno bloke, I think, in the shed with us.
We didn't grow up with computers, did we, Andy?
No, I didn't have a mobile phone till I was 40.
40?
Yeah. I don't know where they've gone. I think Ant's had a toilet break to let George stew on that. Good DJ Andy, yeah. Cheers, mate. 10-9 then. Oh, it's close.
He's dry. And it's a bit messy.
Aren't they? You don't mind dry breaks when they go like that, do you? It's when they're all over the pockets, you're kicking yourself for a dry break.
Oh, these are awful.
10-10, Neil, you reckon? Could be, couldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be good to see a 10-10, wouldn't it?
Would. We haven't had one, have we? You and I?
No.
Well, I haven't had one. No, neither of us have had one. No. There has been a 10-10, hasn't there? Ryan Cope and... no, it's not him. Ryan Cope and Chimp were 10-10. Has there been any more? I don't think there has there? That's the only...
Did Rob Adams match?
Oh, yeah, Rob Adams match. I didn't see any of that.
He took out a great finish, didn't he, to win the match,
I didn't
Rob?
see any of that match. I can't remember where I was, but I didn't see any of that match.
It was really good.
Yeah, you're right. It was. That's the only other one. Rob Adams and Ernie.
It's one of them frames where you're not too disappointed to miss the first ball and sort of let your opponent have a go.
I think Reds are slightly better. I'd be chipping that one at the top end out and leaving the white in behind the... That's what he's doing. And behind the yellow here. Yeah, he's played it good.
I think he's left the one in the middle, you know. But there's work to do on yellows.
Yeah, they're not very nice, are they, these yellows?
But, you know, one part and a couple of nice nudges and they can be there, can't they? They don't look good, but one shot and they could be on.
Yeah,
it doesn't look like he can get through anyway.
No, maybe not. He's got this one on the bottom rail as well. It's an awful ball and nothing connects to it.
Yeah, but
I think he's taking this on. He is taking this on to the centre. Oh, he hasn't got that one on the bottom rail anymore. Ooh, Oh,
there you go. There you go.
They've gone all right.
All of a sudden, they're there.
Can he pot the one he's closest to into the right middle? He's not
He
going to
can,
get,
but he won't play it. He's going to play left middle, isn't he?
He's not going to get any better than that, is he? Oh, he's missed a trick there for me.
I don't know. I think he's all right. And
Do you?
see what he does with this. Show what angle he's got here.
He's going to get lumbered with that ball, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he was trying to create an angle on this one now.
Well, he still can't he? He can put the one top right, with right hand side, come off the cushion across, and leave himself an angle on the centre to maybe get into that, or at least. Trouble is, I just can't see it going good. Can you with a split? I can't see it going good.
I don't think he needs to play the split because the split is just going to push
Where's
it.
It only goes in the middle pocket though, doesn't it? It doesn't go anywhere else.
Yeah, but if he gets anywhere round the back of this black, or into the black. And he's going to leave an angle for the split. You're right.
Yes, I can't see this coming out good. I really can't.
No, it's high risk in it. He's gone now though.
Yeah.
Is he going to play into the red or the yellow? Is he going to play into the top red? He's played into neither. He's played on it. That's a good shot.
That is.
We didn't see that, did we?
Yeah.
It's perfect. Just drop this in and kind of into the red.
He's holding on the red, isn't he? He's still going to be the wrong side though for the black.
Oh, he's played it a bit heavy.
He's still the wrong side. Even if he'd have played it dead weight, he was going to be the wrong side for the black.
Right.
Oh dear, what to do here? Some pockets, is it for pockets for it?
He's got to fly around the angles, hasn't he? And hope he comes back round and gives himself a shot on the black.
I think the ball at the top ends in a way, isn't it? You know, if he plays this with a bit of bottom right, and it's just below the middle pocket, the ball, he's going to hit the ball at the top end.
I don't know.
He's trying to go into the red that's next to the yellow here. Oh, he isn't.
He's come round the back. He's absolutely
shot.
Perfect.
What
a shot.
Fantastic shot. We haven't got a bloody replay button, have we? Oh, dear. What a shot that is. I honestly thought he would have cannoned that ball at the top end. Don't miss this, Ant. He hasn't. Wow.
Well done, Ant.
Well, hold on to your hats, folks.
Yeah, it was always there, wasn't it? That yellow.
Each. Somebody called that earlier on. I'll just have a look back through the chat. Early doors. Geordie lad.
11-10.
11-10.
Here we go.
Blimey, you got good odds. Well, I say you'd have got good odds on that.
Ant's break.
Yeah. What a game, yeah.
So what's everyone predicting? Break dish from Ant. Would that be his first break dish of the night?
Yeah. God. Yeah. Well done, Geordie lad. Good prediction, that. Very good prediction. Hit my lottery numbers, you can next week. 10 each, here we go. Oh, I've just heard him saying there, 10 each. I reckon we'll have a few round the table now. There's an interleague match going on in the next room, so yeah, called it as well, Neil, to be fair. So I reckon a few of them boys will be round the table for this one.
So we're either going to have a really messy one or they're just going to go perfect drop-ins, aren't they?
Yeah. I feel as though they're both queuing quite well, so you know we could get a good finish taken out here. I think it'd be 11-10 as well, British boy.
Ant's gone back to front ball.
Yes, why?
I don't know.
If he goes in off the break, he'll kick himself when he's made a ball and he's not running off.
He's got a chance.
These yellows
are not bad.
Oh, wow.
If he can just drop this one in the middle first shot.
This is likely to be his hardest shot, you know.
There's not a gap between for them. The one on the pink spot, I don't think it goes, does it?
This will be the toughest shot he has in this visit, I think. This is no gimme off the rail.
Yeah, it's a big shot.
Knowing you're leaving the yellows if you miss it. Oh, wow. Well, I'll take that back. I'll take that back. He's hit that thin, hasn't he? I think he can still cut this one in by the black, but
I think he's looking at the one in the
I don't think
the left-hand corner.
Well, this
Yeah, he can get through. He just dropped this one in for the one in the middle.
Yeah, good shot. There's a chance here, isn't there? Good chance. He just needs a little stop shot here, doesn't he? He doesn't want to go. He wants to be playing this yellow
I think
in
he
the
wants
bottom
to drop
right.
this in, yeah, and
with an angle
come
to
back
screw up
round.
past, past the blue spot or onto the blue spot would be good.
Yeah, just depends what angle
He
he's
does
got
need
on
to
this
pull this back.
how he's going to leave it.
Yeah, he needs to pull this back an inch. Oh, he's still okay though. That's okay.
I think I'd have run through a bit more and bounced it off the bottom course.
It's perfect. If he just screws this past the yellow, the red that he's closest
going to
to.
leave the next pot a bit wide?
No. Just screws it past the red that he's closest to. Gets past that ball.
Yeah, you see.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, he can just drop this in, can't he?
Well, he can, or he can stun it in on and off the cush. Just leave himself straight in on his last ball.
Yeah. Don't leave yourself hampered.
Don't decelerate.
Just pop the white back out. Yeah, well done. Well done, Blurton.
Good.
This is a great comeback.
Well, he isn't out yet.
6-1 down. He never looked in it, did he?
No, he didn't.
George just let him back in a couple of frames, didn't he?
He did. He had a bit of bad luck at that. Double was going in.
But he's that sort of character, Anthony.
Still head.
Oh,
that's okay.
Yeah. I thought he missed
He
that.
does
to the
cue
knuckle.
straight though. To be fair, you don't fancy missing many straight ones, do you? But I hope I spoke too soon with this. Shelby's not going to miss this one, even at 10 each.
Well done. There we are. Break dish.
Well, break dish to finish.
Wow.
Yeah, well done, Ant. Unlucky George. He'll be
Unlucky
kicking
George.
himself.
Yeah, he'll be a bit disappointed.
He will be a bit disappointed. He missed a couple of finishes in the second half of the match, didn't he?
Good match in the end.
It was a good match. Yeah, great match, Geordie lad. It was. Enjoyed that. It was a good match. So,
cheers, chaps.
When's our next one? I've got a match. The next match is, I think it's Sunday. I think it's the one Neil's doing. I think it's Chris Bowers
and Copey. Yeah.
Chris Bowers and Ryan Cope will play at 1 o'clock, I believe, on Sunday. Correct me if I'm wrong, Neil, but I think that's 1 o'clock on Sunday. And I would imagine that straight after that will be the draw for the semi-finals, because it's a random draw. Each round is a random draw. So the draw will be straight after that match. And then Sunday afternoon or tea time at 6 o'clock, we've got the first of the Cat 1 quarterfinals, which is Nick Weller and Sean Nolan. So I'll be on that one. I can't remember who's on with me, but I'll be doing that one. So hope you enjoyed the match, guys. We've got 93 viewers at the moment. Must have been quite a few tuned into that last last frame. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as we have, and we'll catch you all again soon. Take care.